Alright, so I'm back with your patient education handout. So I'm going to tell you a little bit like, this is a handout for diabetes. It's just to help you kind of manage what's been going on at the house and stuff and just everything that you got going on. So diabetes is type 2 is when your body doesn't produce enough insulin for the amount of like carbs and sugars that you're ingesting. So you have to have like medications and like you gotta manage it with like exercise and just like, you know, a lot of things to like make sure you take your medicine, stay hydrated, don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, just things like that. So if you don't like manage it well and you have high blood sugar, and it affects your kidneys, your heart, your eyes, your nerves. That's when like if you're not doing it real good, you can end up with like foot ulcers and stuff on your feet. A lot of people in the hospital end up with that type of stuff because they don't take care of their sugar, and it can also affect like with your nerves. It can also make it where you have like tingling and numbness in your feet, which means that like if you say you started getting tingling and numbness, especially the numbness part, if you cut your foot, you might not notice that you had, like you actually cut your foot. So, and you'll have like a problem with like impaired wound healing, like it'll be slower, it doesn't heal as quick and good. So it's just like a double whammy. If you cut your foot and you didn't know it was there, it's already not going to heal properly because your blood sugar and everything isn't properly maintained. And so it's just a whole thing, and we don't want to have you end up like that. So we're going to help you. We're going to help you leave the day with managing, like knowing how to manage your symptoms and stuff better, and different ways how to take care of yourself. So some common symptoms for diabetes is you'll feel thirsty and hungry often. You might pee a lot, especially at night. Feeling tired and weak. And then with the cuts and wounds healing slowly and the numbness and the tingling. That's really your main symptoms. It would obviously be a lot more severe if you weren't managing it at all, because then you would end up in the hospital. It would be just a whole lot of stuff, and we don't want that to happen, so I'm going to help you manage it a little better. So here's some like daily tips to like make sure you're, you know, taking care of yourself and sugar. So we're going to get you to do like walking, light exercise for like 30 minutes a day. It'll help blood flow. It helps lower your blood sugar, and just everything will just work smoother. If you, everything's better with exercise. Everybody knows this.
I feel better when I do that. I got like 6,300 steps today.
Exactly. It's just better for you. We're gonna keep you hydrated. We get you like 6 to 8 ounces of water a day. It's, you know, that's like the normal range that people need to drink, but y'all typically need to drink a little bit more, so I drink just a little bit over that, but nothing too crazy. We don't want to overdo it with the water. We're going to eat balanced meals, so like we're going to get vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, and we're going to like avoid like sugary drinks like regular Coke. I think you've been drinking like what, Diet Coke?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, for a little while. So that's good. That's better than drinking the regular Coke. It's not as much sugar and stuff in it. Stay away from like energy drinks.
What about twisted tea?
Well, I don't really know about that one.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't, because I think that has alcohol in it.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll forget that.
But
Okay.
yeah, so we just yeah. So you're gonna check your blood sugar. Just whatever your provider says to do. That's kind of what you're gonna kind of. It's just up to them what they want to do. So you're gonna also like manage your blood pressure and cholesterol. Go out for checkups on your cholesterol. You can manage your blood pressure at the house with the machine and stuff. Just whatever you gotta do to keep a management of that. So you're gonna check your feet daily. Every time you just every morning, every night before you go to sleep, just kind of to make sure you don't have any like cuts and scrapes, because that wouldn't be good. We're going to you're gonna see your healthcare provider like regularly, just to check in. And you need your A1C checked every like 6 months. That's how you know like how well you're actually managing your blood sugar.
It's a lot better now.
Yeah, see, that's like the long term, like you've been taking care of your blood sugar for that 6 months pretty well, so that number should be lower and you'll be good. So when you call your healthcare provider, if you have like increased thirst, urination, or if you can't get your blood sugar to go down, or it goes down and you're hypoglycemic and you can't get it to go back up unless you took too much insulin or something, which obviously you're not taking insulin because you're type 2, but if you just for some reason took too much of a dose of your medication, or just for some reason it got real low and you didn't realize it while you were exercising or something, and well, you're supposed to take like 15 grams of sugar, so like drink some like orange juice or apple juice if it gets real low, and if that doesn't bring it up, there's like a glucagon shot that some people carry. It just depends. If you can't fix it, you're a little worried about it, go to the doctor and they'll try to get you figured out. But yeah, just if you notice any vision changes, any numbness, any cuts that aren't healing or anything, just go to the doctor. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's your handout, and
Thank you very much. Where do I pay?
I don't know. Get your insurance and figure it out again. I don't know.